What's up, guys? Um, at this point, I think y'all have seen the video where I'm talking about how I made $30,000 for the first time in 1 month, and then I did a day where I did a little over $4,000. But now today is Cyber Monday 2021. Black Friday I did $13,600 and some change. And since I started my Black Friday sale, I made about $24,000. This month so far, I'm at $43,000, and I still have today, and I'm extending the sale tomorrow. And so that I think I'll do $50,000 this month, but it's so crazy because, like, the way I felt when I did $4,000 in a day and that $30,000 in a month. I did $31,000. Sorry, I did $31,000 that month. But how I felt then and how I feel now, the $4,000 was crazy because I had never made something that big, and I did $5,000 on Saturday, 2 days ago, and I was like, damn, that wasn't even good. And I did $4,000 yesterday, and I was like, damn, that wasn't good either. So it's funny how what your best is can become the floor. So I'll show y'all some analytics here, but I would say to anybody that's running an information product business, or anybody that's just in business in general, or they want to be in business, the main thing is you're not going to get to the top immediately. You're going to have to try and fail several times. You might have a hit out the gate, but more likely you won't. And if you do have a hit, you got to have systems in place so you can continue to perform at a high level. That's why I hired a VA. That's why I have my sister working with me. I have people who write emails for me, people who do graphics for me now, people who edit video for me, all so I can continue to be, so I can continue to work in my sphere of influence, right? And so that's just something to think about. But systems work when they're in place. If you don't have any systems in place, you're gonna be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. But I think that I'm pleased with myself that I had a 5-figure day. I never had a 5-figure day before. I'm pleased with myself that I'm earning this much money. I remember back when I used to have $10,000. I used to write $10,000 everywhere. I wanted to make $10,000 in a month, and to do $13,000, almost $14,000 in a day, that felt good. And now it's time for the next step. Okay, how do we get to that 6-figure month? Because a 6-figure month would require me to have some 5-figure days. But once we get to that 6-figure month, then it's like, okay, how do we get to this? Because I've already done a 6-figure year. I've done 5-figure days. I've done some mid 5-figure months now. But now my question is, how do I get to that 7-figure year? And then the next question is the 7-figure month, and then the 7-figure day. So it's just that obviously it's going to require me to have more systems in place. And I'm excited, I'm pleased. I'm here in Salvador, Brazil, back at home, my apartment. And, to go from, to go from having a regular job, it wasn't a regular job, I had a higher income job, but to go from that to earning my money all online and, being able to travel. I was in Morocco, I was in Spain, I was in Amsterdam, I was in New York and Los Angeles, and now here in Brazil, and still my business didn't miss a beat. My business is all ran from my iPhone whenever I need to. Sometimes I get on my computer, but for the most part, it's all from my phone, And that's a dedication to systems. That's a testament to systems. Obviously, as I grow, I maybe won't be able to do this at scale, but I have some parameters in place that I want to abide by. When I made the idea that I wanted to have an information product, the first thing was I care about my customers. I care about my students a lot, and so I put them before profit. I want their results to be great, so I got to put profit after them and their results. The next thing is I wasn't going to sell my time. I didn't want to start a business just like replace a job. So that's where my products came in at. I sell products at scale, info products at scale. I don't sell time at scale. It's only 24 hours, so there's no scaling in time, right? And so, you know, that's been my thought process around all that. Maybe I'm rambling a bit, I don't know, but I'm just kind of going with what is coming to my mind. But yeah, like, and the other thing for me is I just put a massive belief in myself. You know, myself and my abilities. Even when I be scared sometimes, I still like, all right, go do it, go try. You know, because you never know what happens if you try. You know, so that's all I got for y'all today. I don't know when. It's November 29, 2021. I think I recorded the other video in August 30th, 31st, 2021. And, you know, big belief, big action, big result. It works. I'm telling you. Guys, I'll talk to y'all soon.